Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to another assault battle video guide. You will be able to find this and all my assault battle guides on my SWGOH for Life website. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. Now today I'll be showing you how I completed Secrets and Shadow tier 3. Now this was the last remaining assault battle that I haven't completed yet on challenge tier 3, because in order for this to be achievable for me, I had to get Marilyn relicked up, and obviously being a relatively new unit, it took a while to get her to 7 stars, then relic her up. And on top of it all, I also have all my Night Sisters now at relic 7. For the Rise of the Empire territory battles, they have a special missions on Dathomir, so just specifically for that mission they're also all bumped up to relic 7. Before they were like relic 3 or 5 depending which Night Sister. So I was able to complete this without remodding, but obviously it depends a little bit on your modding strategy how things will go. So in this video I want to show you how I completed this. It's a bit of an RNG fest, but I'll be going back to what I was doing, getting Talia in there, making sure she dies off so she's got 100% her meter when we revive her, so she can cleanse off healing immunity. So kind of using similar trick, just here instead of zombie we have Marin. Now in terms of the mods, I didn't really remod because from my testing the enemies so fast, they do so much damage. The mods don't really matter all that much. We got lots of ways to gain bonus turn meter here anyway. Maybe the only one that you might want to look at the remodding is Daka. Like I didn't put critical avoidance arrow on her, I just still have health arrow on her, because in order for you to be able to knock this challenge tier 3 out, you have to obviously survive the big AoE from Sidious. So even my Dark at relic 7 with so much health, if obviously Sidious there with his AoE crits at the beginning, he will one-shot everybody, including very high health on Daka. That's why some people suggest using critical avoidance arrow, obviously to reduce the chance of being crit. But from my testing, even without crit avoidance arrow, when I was playing through, maybe 1 out of 3 times Daka there obviously avoided a critical hit. Obviously critical avoidance arrow might a little bit improve that chance, but I don't really have critical avoidance arrows, so I'm just going on with health. So just a case, that's really the key, making sure Daka survives that big hit from Sidious. And then also there's a bit of RNG with her revive, right? Will she bring everybody back? Because sometimes she just brings a couple of them, not everybody. So again, it may need a few restarts in order for you to be able to complete this. And that's really the only challenge here is Sidious. Everything else, thanks to Marin, is pretty straightforward. I have Talia at gear 12, didn't have to have her at relic, you know, she's there just for the cleanse anyway. She'll get killed off very early in the battle, I think, anyways. Again, didn't remod these Night Sisters because I don't think mods really help all that much. It's really Plague that's doing all the work, and obviously Daka surviving. That's pretty much it. Everything else pretty straightforward. No zombie needed. We got Marin here for the extra revive as well as Daka. So you can see, no matter how much speed you have, these guys are so fast. There you go, I lost Talia already. Then Marin got a turn, used special ability there. So you can see we're hardly getting any turns whatsoever. Talia's down again. Also just keep using special abilities here just to keep spreading Plague and let Plague do the work for you. There we go. Yeah, just gonna do basic here. I'll just leave Talia dead. I'm not gonna revive her. Because obviously the more she's dying off, the more their Sash, Daka ramping, we're getting bonus turn meter and things like that. So just let Talia stay dead, to be honest. I don't really worry about her. She doesn't bring much anyway until wave 4. And also worth mentioning, if your Talia is still alive, don't use her special abilities, because especially her cleanse got a quite high cooldown. So if you use it early here, by the time you get to wave 4, it will still be on cooldown, so you won't be able to use it. Not a whole lot to say here. Probably could even hit auto basic or something, I don't know. Anyway, Plague is spreading. These guys are falling left and right. As you can see, my Night Sisters, apart from Massage and Daka from bonus turn meters, they're not really getting a whole lot of turns. So we'll be heading into wave 3 now. Again, not much to say here. We're just kind of making our way through. There we go. I lost a Sash there. Looks like Talia came back, must be from one of the revives on the basic from Talzin's leadership. Anyway, probably she'll go down very fast anyways. We got Plague spread now, so I'm just kind of using basic abilities, making sure all my special abilities are ready to be used. And we'll just keep going. There we go. All right. Hopefully this guy dies off and Talia stays dead. That's really the key. We don't want Talia alive for the next wave, so she can quickly get a turn. And there you go. Daka there survived the AoE because she didn't get crit. I actually looks like also got like a lucky dodge with both Mary and Asajj. Now it doesn't matter with this thing, to be honest, because if they come back, if they die off, they don't dodge, Daka would revive them anyway. So the only thing here really is Daka surviving, and then when she uses her revives, that she revives everybody. If she doesn't revive everybody, you will probably not win. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, get some extra plague on the board. I'm gonna go ahead, revive here, and this is why it's important that Talia is dead. So when she's revived, she still has full turn meter. And now we're gonna go ahead, use the cleanse, make sure obviously we get that healing immunity of Daka. Now we just have to go ahead, keep using our special. Let's go ahead, heal up Daka even more. I'm just gonna go ahead here and do, yeah, sure, let's just go ahead, do mass assist, just keep spreading the plague. Cities use basic, we got a revive here. Sure, we'll just keep using our special abilities, maybe land more plague. I'm gonna do here taunt on Daka, so she gets defense up as well. And there you go, Sidious there died from plague. So this is really pretty much it. I mean, here in the next wave, I guess Death Trooper is a little bit of a threat with his healing immunity, so you want to go for him first, and then once you get Death Trooper down, I mean, from here on out, you know, the things become very easy. It's definitely lots of RNG in this one. By no means I was able to do this in one go. I think I did it about 6 or 7 times. Like Daka, 1 out of 3 times Daka, even without crit avoidance arrow, she survived. She didn't get crit, but then a couple of times it happened that she didn't revive everybody, and then I didn't have enough, obviously, their allies, and I have Night Sisters alive to spread the plague so quickly. So there I got lucky there, even with the dodges. But it doesn't matter those dodges. The most important thing really is that Daka survives and revives everybody. Once you pass through here, you can just basically hit autoplay. I was like menu playing, and I'm like, why am I menu playing this? These guys are so fast and hit so hard. It's not like I can do much better than the AI will. So at some point I'm like, do you know what? I'm just gonna hit autoplay, and we should be good from here now. So there you go. Just hit autoplay, and you know, plague just tears these guys apart. There we go. One more. Heading into wave 7, like Kalu and all these guys are doing so much damage. But obviously between Daka and Marion revives, we keep coming back. Night Sisters keep coming back to life, keep spreading the plague. Unfortunately, Color and Mask plague won't do much to him, so you actually will have to use a raw damage to take him out. But luckily we do have some stacking there. Damage with Asajj. Nihilus there, here annihilated Talzin straight out of the gate, but looks like his abilities aren't maxed out, so that will not prevent revives. So got Talzin back, finished off these guys on full auto, obviously after wave 5. Very here easy. It's just a case of getting there through Sidious, and then once you get that, you finally get your 3-star here, and then you can sim away from here on out. So definitely don't get discouraged if you don't, you know, do it in the first or second go. Just keep going. Again, RNG there. As long as, obviously, as mentioned before, you line it in a way that Talia is dead going into wave 4. So she will have then full turn meter when you revive her. She can instantly use cleanse, which is also turn meter boost for her Night Sisters, and then you can start putting plague there on Sidious. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully this video was useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are getting on. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.